What's up, guys? This is Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to talk about some of the traits that every single quarterback needs to have to lead his team. All right, guys, so the first thing we're going to talk about today is leadership. How can a quarterback lead his team, and pretty much just really how can any leader on a team lead their team, have command of their team, get their team to follow them. So you get a lot of guys, you hear all these rah-rah guys in the locker room yelling, you know, trying to get people fired up before the game, like Drew Brees type guys, and that's great. That's how I was when I played. I was a very rah-rah guy, get you fired up before the game, let's go play. You know what I mean? But what everybody doesn't understand about those guys is that they lead by example first, okay? Nobody's gonna follow you, nobody's gonna listen to you if they don't trust you. They don't see that you're like them, you go through the same things as them, and you try to just grind every single day. It's all about the grind. It's all about showing your teammates, and you know where you're gonna get that from them is in the weight room, on the field, every day just going after it, instead of just being that guy who shows up on game day and starts yelling at people, trying to get them to do things. You're not gonna listen to that guy. I wouldn't listen to that guy, because he shows he thinks he's above everybody. He doesn't do the work. He doesn't lead by example first. And now why guys are so effective like Marcus Mariota. He's quiet. He's not a very rah-rah guy. Same with Kyler Murray, but they have command of their teams because they lead by example. Okay, guys? To be the rah-rah guy, to yell, to get your team fired up, you have to be that example leader first. And then we can start leading vocally. All right, you can be both 100%, but every single great leader leads by example first before they start barking out commands trying to get you to follow them. Okay, first they lead by example. Now, you don't want to be that guy. If you're not a vocal leader, it's gonna show. Okay, you can't just show up into a locker room and just think, oh yeah, I'm just gonna yell at all these guys, but that's not really who I am. Ain't nobody gonna believe you. They're gonna see right through that act. You can't be a quiet guy, composed guy, and try to lead people vocally. If you're quiet, be you. If you're gonna be you, people will follow. People will follow you because you're content with yourself, you're confident in yourself, and you're confident in how you lead. You just need to be yourself. And I know that sounds cliche, be yourself, you know, you hear that all the time, but that's true. When it comes to leading a group of people, you need to be yourself, be your own person, and people will respect that, and people will follow you because of that. All right, guys, so now we're gonna get into how you can get your team to build trust in you, okay? So you hear a lot of people talk about on ESPN, SportsCenter, they talk about, oh, he's a locker room guy, okay? Perfect example is Baker Mayfield. The reason why his teammates love him is because he's just one of the guys, okay? You can't, just because you're thrust into a leadership role, whether you're a senior on the team, this could be any position, or if you're just a quarterback, you're obviously the leader of the team, middle linebacker, leader of the defense. You know, you can't think that you're above everybody else just because you're in that role. You need to just be one of the guys. You're in the locker room, it shouldn't be all football all the time. You know what I mean? You got to get to know these people on a personal level. People like people who are like them, okay? So we don't want to just be another, you know, I think I'm above here, the rest of the team's down here because of the role I have on the team. You're just one of the guys. That's how people are going to rally around you. That's how people are going to follow you, is if they can trust the fact that you're just one of them, you're going through the same things as them, and you want what's best for them because you care for them on a personal level, not just you're out there just to win games. You want them to get better, you want the team to do better, and you want your teammates to play much better, okay? Get to know the team on a personal level and be that locker room guy. All right, guys, last thing we're gonna talk about is confidence, okay? We touched on this a little bit earlier. Every single leader needs to be himself. He needs to be content with himself. And if you are a confident guy, people are going to follow you, okay? Now, I'm not talking about arrogance. I'm not thinking that I'm better than everybody else. I'm confident in my preparation. I'm confident in the team's preparation, and people are going to rally around me because I'm confident. A leader is somebody who can walk into a room and people take notice and they think, damn, he's here. You know what I mean? He's here to work, he's ready to go. That's what your team is looking for in a leader. They're not looking for a guy who's, you know, kind of nervous all the time, kind of waits for things to come to him. They want somebody who's confident, somebody who's gonna go get it. Now, you could be a quiet guy and still have that confidence. You just need to walk into every situation that you're in and own it. walk in and own the room. Walk in and people take notice that you're in that room because you're confident and you're ready to take over whatever it is, that practice setting, 7-on-7, you know, any kind of drill work, and then eventually on a Friday night, Saturday night, and maybe even on a Sunday night that you're just there and you're ready to take over. So confidence, guys, is how people are going to get ready to follow you, listen to you, and ultimately you're gonna lead them to do great things by following you. I really want to thank you guys for watching today. Please leave in the comments the next kind of video that you would like to see on anything quarterback, receiver, speed and agility, just anything football related. Put in the comments what you would like to see, and please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I really appreciate you guys watching this. I'll see you next time.